am I going to fix today from Mary Ann's Gilligan's Island Cookbook? Ooh, this seems interesting. Java gelatin. So here's a preview of what it looks like when it's done. Doesn't that look delicious? Alright, so in a bowl, you're going to have a quarter cup of water and you're going to add 1 envelope of unflavored gelatin. Like this. And you're going to put it in there so the gelatin can hydrate. Alright, and then you want to boil 1 3/4 cup of water. Alright, well, this is hydrating, but seems like I needed to do something like maybe stir to make sure all the particles are hydrated. Alright, there we go. So I chose to put my water in the microwave, but you can use a pan instead. Stuff's so weird. Alright, so once your water is boiled, you are going to add a quarter cup of sugar and 1 tablespoon of instant coffee. Alright, and then you want to stir before you add your gelatin, just to make sure everything is dissolved. Alright, and then add your gelatin, and you're going to mix that in, and the gelatin will melt into that hot liquid. Probably should have used a bigger spoon. Alright, so we mix that in, make sure the gelatin is dissolved. And then I'm going to pour it into, you can either use a gelatin mold or I just use this bowl. And then I'm going to put a lid on it and store it overnight. Now you don't have to do overnight, just a few hours in the fridge will do. But it was kind of late when I did this, so I just waited till the next day. So I had a little trouble getting it out. So now I needed to get it out of this mold. So what I did was I soaked it a little bit in another bowl that had hot water, and then you should run your spatula all the way around or this will happen. Only half of it came out, so I'm like, okay, not a problem, I'll just push them together. Look, doesn't even look like it, there's a little seam, but I'm gonna hide it with the whipped cream. But that idea is not working out so well. So plan B. So I'm cutting it into the cubes and I'm going to put it into a decorative glass and make layers of whipped cream and coffee jelly or the Java gelatin. So as I'm decorating this, I probably should have did 3 layers, but the 2 were fine. Alright, so I'm going to put a stencil on top, and then I have a mixture of instant coffee and a little bit of sugar, and I'm going to sprinkle it on top to make the design. I actually got a bunch of these stencils for free when I bought this French press. It was pretty cool that these came with it. So check it out. Isn't that cute? Alright, so I'm so proud of my dessert. It came out so well. It tasted good too, even though I used non-dairy creamer. But that's for another video. But wow, it seems like Dawn Wells was ahead of her time with this recipe, as coffee jelly became very popular in Japan and was featured in various anime. And then when that came over here to the States, people became curious and it became popular here as well.
So thank you for stopping by Chef Carter's Cooking Corner. Remember to like, subscribe, share, stick around and watch more. And I will see you next time.